gentlemen, let's welcome to the studios the Queen. Wait a minute. It don't work so. It don't work so. Huh?
You ain't even got my microphone on.
Your microphone is on. Is
wait a minute. What CBC coming in now?
What I mean, what CBC coming?
Wait, hey, you already pop down.
The place ain't pop down.
What really going on here?
Like what? Like what?
What happened?
What was the big joke though? Wait, what is the big?
You introduced me there to prison food.
Prison food?
Like you just you ever watch them prison movies?
What you
the fellas line up?
What you know?
Man, they just take a big thing like a big pot spoon and just do some dip it and just a plats and take along.
What is? We know about prison food though. What you know about prison?
But I watch a lot of movies. What don't understand what's going on here?
I don't know. They tell me.
You might introduce me like prison food.
They tell me come and work the shift. And they give me a piece of paper here, and all they give me is a piece of paper.
But they should tell you work.
They ain't give me the notes.
They should tell you work for 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock by the night or something.
11 to 12.
But this ain't working at all. You might introduce me like dog food.
Wait.
You know when you get the dog food, you just scrape out the little things with the bad and take a plate and pop it and tell the dog, come here.
I know for pet that sometimes when you put the food there and the food does not look good, the pet will normally push it back out.
We push it back.
No kind of grass, no kind of, not even a piece of lettuce. I know he makes it a constant work in here.
Right.
Your microphone on? You gotta make sure.
Your microphone is on. I got hello. Your microphone is on.
Oh no.
It on.
And it started from last week. Last week we come here, they got a fan. Air conditioning working properly. The fan in the old chair standing up.
It on?
It on because they try to conserve cut money now at CBC. So if the fan working, the microphone can't work. I say it, Johnny. Just gotta turn off one, turn back on the other one all the time. Now you come in here. All here the Queen. Serve the rice, you didn't even put a little dressing at all, and that's a little piece of lettuce or something. So,
suppose if I head up to
let me introduce myself, man.
All right, you go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 98.1. This is Mark on the Spears, 2 half an hours put together. Introducing to you the most beautifulest, her royalness, her highest majestiness, Queen Archibald Cox.
And that's PC Brooms.
PC Brooms here, though. Anyhow, don't mind to serve your rice without little salad. This is Mark's on the Spears, 2 half an hours put together as usual. We here on the Thursday from 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock, bringing you the latest of what's happening in at Mark's on the Spears, talking people here in between. Sometimes we got some things to give away too. I got some tickets here to give away for something later on next month. And of course, it's all about Mark's on the Spears, keeping you in touch with what is going on in at Mark's on the Spears. So if you're looking for nice quality service, number one.
Correct.
That's the best place to go. 4 locations. You remember locations? So he got you here, Giddy.
4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Roads, 271-1297. Only top branding parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears, the number 1.
Auto Spears place in the whole world and other places, right? So if you're looking for a little thing like a little small oil, the Metasu oil still there.
Metasu oil still
at Mark's Auto Spears for special. You're looking for some not aviation. Don't say aviation fluid.
No, that's for planes.
That's for planes. Not plane cars.
No,
okay, all right. I don't really ask for that. You're like an idiot.
Transmission
fluids.
Correct.
Right. You be looking for some transmission fluid. You got Mark's Auto Spears. You want brake fluid. People still got clutch fluid, I think.
Yeah.
It should be brake and clutch.
Yeah, you usually got
transmission fluid.
Transmission fluid, yeah.
But okay, so we would use transmission fluid to transmit on 98.1.
No,
you can't. Where you come from again?
There you go.
I thought AS was that real part now. They bring you from the stores, but people don't necessarily give up the stores and things.
But you said transmission, what? Fuel?
Fuel, yeah.
Fluid.
But we transmit here at CBC, right?
But that's in the air.
Right.
Oh.
Right, that's in the air. Yeah,
correct.
You say he's working there downstairs there again?
No, he's work across there. And that room at the end there.
Oh, the last room I back.
Right,
The one that got the light in it. So this is the first time he see a light in a long time.
True.
Okay, all right.
Don't let it out too often.
Right, yeah, you understand. Right, so if you're looking for them little small things, you can go by Marks on Spears. And of course, if you want bumpers, fenders, back lights, front lights, side lights, inside lights, go by Marks on Spears for all kind of vehicles, the top of the line vehicles, the big vehicles, the small vehicles. There's only one on the Spears place in Barbados that we will direct you to go, and that is Marks Auto Spares. So go there today, tomorrow, any day of the week. And see Queen Archibald and PC Brooms send you. Because we supporting Marks Auto Spares work to the end. And you always tell them, this is program here, don't happen for free. Don't mind it should be. Based on home, they got a fan in here standing up. What part India, Chris Gale?
You know.
They lost the Olympic too.
Probably.
Okay.
Part of the restructuring program.
Then get cut?
Probably.
Well, could be another.
I'll call you later for you know.
That's the inside we are crying. Let's see CBC one general manager. That's true.
Yeah.
I can play for your job.
We apply, man. We split it. We run down. I mean, run the place.
We run the place.
Yeah, we run the place, man.
You feel we give you a job though?
We could try.
We know about TV.
We know TV.
We know about radio. We got the number one program
on radio.
On radio in this time slot on radio across Barbados.
Right.
Okay.
And on TV too.
We bet on TV already.
Right.
Okay. We know about parking spaces down here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's the general manager used to do? You wear a suit. I got a suit home. I see Doc out in a suit.
Yeah.
You got a suit?
I got a suit, yeah.
Okay, we're good then. The job is ours. God dang, boy. The job is ours from next week. PC Brooks and Queen Arch because we'll be the managers at CBC. You got to send application or you got to do that? So.
Yeah, we got it. Don't say.
You first have to get past security.
Yeah.
We do that every day.
Every evening.
Every evening we come in here, we signing and thing, and we know how this thing here so does run, right? Right. God say condolences to the family of Jackie Cumberbatch, a well-known Facebooker. She left us suddenly yesterday, and one of her last posts before she went, before she went home, was to tell people to try to live a proper life, stop scandalizing people's name and hurting people and all that kind of thing. And then a couple hours after that day, so a few minutes after that day, someone informed us that she had passed away. So we sending condolences to her. But it just goes to illustrate how short life is.
Correct.
And you got live your life a pleasing life. Try to enjoy yourself as much as possible.
True.
The money just be a little tight sometimes, and you got to put your priorities in order. So I'm telling you, waste your money, and then the bad blow the gravy boil out. You know what part you is. But, enjoy some of your money, because you don't know where you're going from about this place.
True.
Sometimes you go eat something, some places see they got a lot of summer specials now at some of the top hotels and things in Barbados, and some of the top restaurants that normally that kind of food will sell for like $200, and they got like 3-course specials for like $99. I won't advertise nobody place about it here, because they may pay me. You understand? So I call the body name. But certainly they got some summer specials. That you can carry madam to dinner, or you can even carry yourself to dinner. Don't wait for the boy to invite you out, because you maybe want to join up, say, the boy don't carry me. The boy don't carry me to me, and you go and cry every night, say you will let somebody come and carry yourself.
Yeah, it's all right for you to talk, but with me, I watch in my pocket, and I will buy a loaf of bread, get some cheese, get some sugar water, and the madam and we would have a nice dinner at home.
And that would be once, and then after that, the madam would be somebody else, madam. That's all that you ready for happen. Shout out how the song be looking for horn.
Yeah, but
you're looking for horn.
Yeah, but the women looking for men who are stable. They know how to tie the belt and to keep the money flowing within the house.
You believe a lot of ignorance for truth, though. You got want to be rich, though.
It's a good thing I can't see your face. The computer monitor blocking.
But you got to want to be rich. Because women want goodness here. So you believe that women want sugar water. So right, women they want that there. So
yeah, but you could go and buy some strawberries and put everything in a neutral bullet. You put everything in a neutral bullet, and then
they should shoot you with a gun bullet. Because you don't even get no, man.
All right, then.
women is get one impression with one thing, but then they be still looking at what the Joneses and them there so got, right? So you can sit down and talk foolishness about, oh, I can stop here with the madam, and we will do things because they're trying to build a house, and they're trying to do this, and they're trying to do this, and all kind of thing. So all you talking about salt, bread, and corned beef, biscuit, and sardine, and Kool-Aid, and that kind of thing. All right, because you watch the dollars trying to build a house, you know what's happening? She's horny and going about she business, you know, because she's a man is cash, you know, choppers or somewhere, and makes you feel good. You understand? So women is one that in between. I say that she eat a sardine on then, because you know, but she's one little girl, you know, she's one put on little good clothes. Let somebody see she somewhere, take 2 little pictures and put it on Instagram and say, oh, okay, this is me up at Accra Beach, this is me at the Hilton for breakfast, and this is me so. Nobody taking a picture say, no, in front of Scott sardine and biscuit, and put it on Instagram. So you better behave yourself straight, never fly road. That's what can't go mad at you. You understand? You too cheap in the pocket. What I ain't saying to waste your money, but every now and then treat yourself. Hear what I tell you? Every now and then, jump on somebody plane, go somewhere, go someplace, or yeah, if you go as far as St. Lucia or as far as St. Philip, somewhere or the other. Enjoy somebody else's food now and then. As they say, don't you go waste your money or push your head apart, your shoulders can't pass. But take up a little guava, lay down in your chairs every now and then. Come in, come and then somebody lay down in your chairs and all. You got nice front house furniture. You got TV in front there. The little children lay down across your furniture. You tell them, jump and get in the bed. Them furniture they lay down. But all right, tomorrow you go cock up and then you never lay down your front house set here. Lay down your front house set here. I mean, it's yours. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got cups and things in your house that nobody can drink out of. Who you keeping it for? I ask you a question. You know I'm talking to you.
So wait a minute. I know some people who would buy a sofa and then they would cover it down with a sheet. And the only time that you could sit down in that sofa is when the family come from overseas.
Yeah.
But that is them. And your family's coming overseas every day.
That's true.
You got chairs home, covered down with plastic. I just sit down and you slide over. You slide right off on your ground. Enjoy yourself. You got people that get gifts as a marriage thing when they get married. I never use them yet.
True.
They get comforter for the bed. Never use it yet. They get TV, saucepans, all kind of thing. Never use them yet. Use the things as you get married. You never know the bomb can blow shortly. You don't know what can happen. Take up the list. Saucepans and things that you get for the wedding gift and cooking all of them.
Right.
The little tea set where you got there, so drink tea with all of them.
True.
You talk about you don't want them bracket all kind of them up in the cupboard catching dust. And sometimes be up in there so long that way you're gonna take them up, the handles come off in your hands. Because it's starting to dry rot and all kind of food.
You know you're right, because I had a saucepan there in the box for the past 5 years, and the other day when they went in the box, a dead centipede was in there.
Both of them. Centipede ready for you use the saucepan to cook. You must be starved to death. So you're gonna take out your things every now and then, enjoy yourself, jump on somebody's cruise ship and go through the Caribbean and enjoy yourself, take pictures and eat food, put on good clothes. So got some people walking about and take party and all kind of foolishness because they're watching the coppers. Put on good clothes, make yourself feel good.
True.
Then you want to put on a nice negligee. You got the man or that so to lay down a nice negligee. Because I'm here by Victoria's Secret. They're going to be the secret. Everybody see me bad. But boy, something going to lay down in it paranoid. Make yourself feel like a new man. Okay, you don't know what going to happen later on in life. 2.5 hours here, we here so every Thursday. Sweetie Pooh.
Talking about centipede, though. You hear that story about the woman?
I didn't say Santa, a centipede. I didn't say Santa.
A centipede.
No, listen.
Centipede.
We talking. We ain't talking the Beijing here.
So when we start then?
We ain't talking Beijing. We talking good. We talking good English.
Good English.
They got good English.
What's the word?
Centipede.
A what?
Centipede.
Centipede.
They say that's a centipede?
Spell centipede.
In a it's a centipede. Centipede.
Centipede.
Centipede, yeah. SANAPEE. Centipede.
All the foolishness he talking about good English and a centipede trying to lash and he in the hospital. She want but he ain't gonna talk about a centipede big me.
But on a serious note though, I was yesterday evening, right? My daughter was there sitting down on the carpet, and I didn't want to scare her, but a centipede was there in the ceiling.
Whoa.
Just chilling, right?
Chilling.
Yeah, waiting for the evening news to start.
Whoa.
So I armed myself with the can of insect spray,
Right.
and I didn't want to alarm her or anything like that. But the child's smarter than me.
Who isn't? But anyhow, go ahead. Carry on.
So I said to her, all right, you go put on your shoes and then turn on the light. So then she turned around though, but I didn't want to alarm her. She turned around and said, Daddy, was that there up in the ceiling? And I said, oh, all right, let me take care of that. And I told her, you go ahead, and I sprayed it, and it fell from the ceiling. Yeah, so
Start scrambling, running about like
running about a centipede is the easiest thing to kill.
They're easy to kill. They're easy to kill. But you gotta get past the fear first. That again.
Fear no.
Man, are you really serious talking about
a
that?
centipede can't. A cockroach is the one that's fly at you. A centipede would drop down
And a grasshopper.
Oh yeah.
Grasshoppers actually attack you.
A grasshopper attack you?
Yeah.
With what?
Two big legs.
So he's kick you?
He's kick you, drop kick you. That was do.
So wait a minute. Back at the truck.
You never had one of grasshoppers that stand on the wall and watch you.
Right.
And you watch it. And then he just fly at you and jump, drop kicking you, boom.
I let you up and round?
Lick it up and you hit you in your neck. The leg hit you in your neck right there. Yeah.
He just you stab out. A grasshopper can kick you down, you big clown.
It's the fear that's got you. Because you know what we can do next.
What you can do? He can't sting.
Scratch you all across your nose and thing. That was like grasshopper do that, man, already. Shooting around your hills.
You said grasshopper was a woman in green. I know grasshopper scratch your body, your nose and your face and everything.
Anyway, let's talk about story and even get to the story yet.
You get to the story.
Right, this woman, she had a house there in Eland Park, and she get run out the house with centipede. She paid about $2,000 in pest control. The centipede is a little bit next door, better to spray off, and then come back. And then come back in. Listen, that woman, like, that centipede, like, I'll cut them, man.
But they say she sell the house.
She sell it, though?
I hear somebody said that she's selling the house or something. She's the woman that says she's selling the house or something.
Yeah, she want to sell them, no.
Oh, she want to sell it? Who really can buy it?
Who really can buy them, no.
After all that there.
After all this in the paper, yeah, no.
So you go out in the newspaper and tell people, the reason I sell my house is because part of the night centipedes be on my bed, in my house, in your fridge. If you open the fridge, open the oven, every place in the road, centipede. House for sale. Don't come all at once. Take the time and come.
Going back to what we were discussing earlier, I have a WhatsApp message here coming from a friend. I am one of those persons. Got married in 2007 and ain't opened the gifts yet.
Good dear.
She live in St. Lucie.
Whoa.
So,
but they probably ain't yet there, but she yet anyhow, because St. Lucie far. 2007 from 2018, carried the not at one. That was 3 years?
Yeah.
Right, 3 years. 3 long years she get married now.
Wait, hang on. You said how many years?
She said she get married in 2007.
We're in 2018,
2018. Right? Wait a minute, because you listen here as an idiot. 2018 over 2007.
Right.
7 from 8 is what? 1. 0 from 1 is how much?
0 from 1
is 1. Right. 0 from 0 is
0.
2 from 2 is
0.
So that got 0, 0, 1, 1. How much years that is?
11.
That is 1 plus 1 is 2.
Right. Correct.
Why don't he just take out of school?
What are you doing in here?
So it's about 3 years roughly. 7 from 8 is 1. 0 from 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2.
What are you doing?
Why don't you use idiot?
What are you doing in here?
So I wrote it off at 3 years roughly because we got into 2009 now. So she got married 2007. Then 2018, no, 2 years ago, roughly 3 years, no, she married, and the thing's still there, so crap up. Will you be at the same time? Will you be at the pan?
Trying to use the things.
You know when they're going to get used? When you dead and they got to wait for you. That's when they're going to get used. Because you're going to run the plates, and they're going to say, listen, my mother has a plates, they come and bring them. All kind of bore house that didn't even look you in the first place, they'll be around your house eating out of them. Use the things, Miss Clown. Okay, good. Now you might be talking about, no? Okay, then. Wow, I'm saying. I was just chatting. So the woman decided, no, she might think. The thing about when you live in South country, right? As Kim Ramsey will know, you just got to, if you get in the middle of the night to get the bathroom to be, you find yourself looking from the walls and looking in the corner of the house. Because that happened to me last night, and they killed a sound right in my house last night. I just tell myself, Queen, While you walking in the bathroom, just got this round close to the side on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Don't put the bottom in the little corners,
Yep.
in the little dark spaces. I really look down there so I see a fella. But I just keep the bop or what we call it close to hand. Because that's what just bring them out. Cause and if you got that way, you got to keep your house clean too. Or you got confused house with clothes on the ground and all kind of foolishness, all trousers and all kind of petticoats up on the ground and tell the sound bedroom, you're in real trouble. Because you can't find it.
Yeah, but you know the thing about it is it's so confusing because they tell you, man, say real hot, the earth cracking up, the centipedes looking to come out, and they're looking for somewhere.
The rain is what's bringing them out.
All right, the rain start to fall. I first heard it was the heat and they're trying to get somewhere else cool. The rain falling now, so rainfall, sunshine, centipede still coming in your house. I went Saturday. I went after I left work here. And I went to a certain hardware store and I purchased a bottle of something. And they told me, all right, mix this thing, put it in the grease trap, but make sure that you mix it and put it in the grease trap just before you go to bed, right? Because you want this thing to go down and, circulate, stay there. And then the fella told me also spray around the grease trap, the cover. Right, I did that, but I still saw the centipede last night.
Right, but it's gonna be distracted. Just come in the house, to scroll on the doors, to scroll through the windows, all that kind of thing.
But this one didn't crawl under the door because my door does not have any spaces.
You making sport? Because I don't want the space. So just lower your head and do something come through.
Well, I don't know.
Well, it's coming through the drain. Don't make a mix. It's got to pour some hot water down the sink every once in a
while. I plan to hold all night vigil.
You got to spray around the whole house and around the windows and all that kind of places though.
No, trust me. This coming through the drains. Yeah. To the little drains, I think even the bathroom drains and stuff like that.
It's coming to the bathroom drains and drains too.
Right, so it's got
because I think you will get the bathroom and find them in the bathroom there, so line up on the ground.
Right.
So every now and then you got to put something down through there that can burn out the gizzy goggy. Good evening to Jesse, my brother, always locked on. Monica, Monique, darling. Good evening to you, sweetie poo. Good evening, good advice. Shout out Marcia and Sean and the G4S crew. My darling. Elan, want to say hi, sending well wishes to Katrina, coming from Elan and Bubbles. Much love to Katrina, the Endo Warriors, the Endo Princess. What's it say now? Or somebody say, how dare them introduce your royalty with such scant disrespect? I am appalled. I see what I tell you. But I ain't gonna complain to you because I'm gonna make you lost a little bit here. You see what I tell you about you can do with Indian and Christian? You see them, I got them off the radio right now. I tell them don't mess with me. You see what I do with them? Oh, okay. I can let them come back later on next week or something like that. But just a little warning to let them know to respect the Queen when they come in. I tell them I'm going to top the string for them. They thought it was Macklin Sport. Okay. Good evening, Queen. Great to hear you all once again. Mikey Mick celebrated his birthday yesterday. That's true, Mikey Mick?
Yeah.
Belated birthday greeting for the congregation at St. Thomas Parish Church, especially Rosemary and Antoinette. That's very good that the people remembering you, boys.
Yeah, because I always find myself in the church on Sundays.
Okay. You be about there so putting CBC speakers and things, right?
Nope.
Because CBC don't come live from churches and things sometimes.
Yeah, all the time.
Right, and you be about there so there was all I met the body field begun church. You be doing CBC work.
No, you still gotta know what's going on though.
Yeah, but you be doing CBC work. You don't laugh and put on your suit again. People church and sit down and saying, you be both of them with headphones or you hear some monitoring the sound. Make sure the pastor don't go past certain levels. Make sure you don't say nothing politically incorrect that may cause CBC to go off the air. All the kind of things you be both in there. So you be working, pulling wires and all kind of things.
The point is, I am in church.
Okay.
The point is.
So that means if I go to church for a wedding, a funeral, a christening, I can say I just go to church too.
That's different.
How it get different?
All right, let me tell you. First of all, I go to the church on Sunday, right? I dress up, go to the church. I make sure that the microphones all set up, the transmitter working and everything.
Right.
So that the entire population of Barbados who are listening to that particular station will hear the word of God.
Okay.
And also persons who are listening via the World Wide Web.
Okay, Art Donald Trump. Right. Why I'm saying I do the same thing as you.
And a little secret, which you will call me Mikey Mix, but the security always call me Cannon Clark.
Ooh. Oh, Cannon Clark.
Or Father Michael.
Ooh. Oh, Father Michael. Okay, good. I won't tell you what it's called, me, but it is more spiritual than that.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening to you, Simone Allen. Darling, locked on. Gabriel up in Toronto. Charlene up in, she's West Virginia. One kind of places, one kind of far places. Also, Jen Rouse. As usual, locked on to March 2 half an hour here. Melissa Canada, my darling. Hi, no sport to your to Sean. Shout them out. Coming from Melissa. You hear what she said? Queen your mass is advanced mass. You see what I tell you? You get appreciate proper mathematics. Oh, you know, that work that sit long behind there, so on. But you went to school long, but you went to school too regular. Good.
Check out food staff there listening as well.
Check out staff. We got chicken that they could pass it here for me.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Also, good evening to Diana Applewhite. She is locked on as well. I really they pick potholes coming back up and I'm hearing nobody singing. Because you got much here, man. I mean, come here. So now, you know, I said a lot of potholes back Bay Road again.
No, they're working on the potholes, man, because there was one coming down from, what do you call out there now? Now, when you come down by Lord's Hill, when approaching Hilltop School, right? You make, you know, when you come to that Y, you make that left to go towards the Welch's post office.
Right.
Now, I didn't know there was a pothole there. And this pothole decided I can come and land right in the middle of the road so that regardless if you're coming from Flint Hall, you go ahead, bugger down.
In this,
But the thing about it is that pothole only lasted there for about, say, 3 days.
Yeah.
I went across. Now I was ready for this pothole yesterday evening. Lo and behold, they fixed the pothole.
Well,
right?
Good.
They fixed the pothole, so I must say that they're working on the potholes.
Yeah, they're working on them.
Yeah, but what we need to do, though, is tell them where the potholes are.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta fix them up with me, too.
I see they got a cruel one there, so up on Green Hill. Can't remember what part of Green Hill it is, but it's very deep. It's one of the small ones, but it's deep. It look like when you tell when you will drop in there, that's the end of you.
This is the one that was on the left-hand side coming down when they, I think they had a flag or something in it. There's, you mean out that side, by where the FedEx truck would normally park, on the left-hand side, somewhere out there?
FedEx, right? Back Green Hill.
Yeah.
I know.
On the left-hand side, coming down.
You know where you're coming down, if you're heading to town, it's on the left-hand side.
That's right, that's right.
It's in a foolish position.
That's right, that's the same one. And they had something down in the hole. Good afternoon to Just D. They had something down in the hole, and now I think it has been fixed.
Whoa.
I will go past there so and check it.
My listen, I almost dropped in that hole the other night, yeah.
I will go past there and check it. I don't know how true, but I think somebody tell me that I was complaining about the hospital. When I left in the hospital, the steps there upon the night down there used to be real dark and it wasn't light, you know. Somebody tell me that.
Which side of the hospital, though?
The front. The main entrance.
Which is the front, though? The front is out by River Road. The front is
Martindale Road.
Martindale Road. I see a light on top there, but I went there so night lately. But I go past there in the night to see if the light working. But somebody tell me it don't be as dark as it used to be. So
Good.
So it gets sorted out. So I want to tell me to fixing the potholes. I would give them a little chance to see how school can keep before I come back and hear keeping a little more noise.
I know they gotta fix the potholes before they put the buses that they fixing back on the road, because then it will be here we go again.
I hear they said they're working on it, make sure the buses get fixed on things or though. Well, no one tell me what happened that me call back the people from up the road with the buses and tell me I can find out for myself, left it to me. I can find out. Meanwhile, what happened with that red car that CBC got down there that was supposed to give me nobody let me want.
Now you might.
I hear crickets.
you would of course you will hear crickets. I am not qualified to speak about anything like that. You will have to you will have to direct your queries to somebody with a higher pay grade. Yeah, you want to see me selling dunks at the end of the
For telling me that all you want to tell me the truth?
No, listen. I want to be on the air Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon here. I think Aki's still in season.
Yeah, because I felt
okay.
so sell it all. No, you can't deal with that hassle. You're in that hassle. You look like a rich boy that you accustomed to air conditioned rooms and things. You will cry for the first time somebody tell you no, they may want Aki's. You will start to cry. You ain't got the hustle in you. You don't know about crossing the road between cars and saying, boss, man, let me hear the sweet and sugary and all that kind of things. Because you want to talk proper English. You telling me you got to speak proper English? You imagine he trying to sell Aki's?
True.
They're very nice and sugary. And healthy for you as well. Would you like to purchase a bunch? You don't got that kind of got hassle.
And that time the fellas sell about 7 bunches already, and even they get 1 Aki.
You don't get none sell. And first of all, you look slow to me, so you look if somebody give you money, you gonna put the haze together. You got to drag it through your hand and make sure it ain't got the dog ears before you fold it and neatly put it in your wallet. Because you don't got a wallet. You don't know about chucking it in your pocket and rolling and moving and hustling all the time. So,
but wait, I ain't doing that. I will check the money.
But you can check it to make sure it's correct.
I will.
You can hold it up against the sun. To see if it got the lung through it.
That's right.
You can do all that trouble with a $2 bill.
Yeah. Yeah, I sell him my Akis, I go and make a profit.
When you did that, you sell 1 bunch of Akis. Because you're going to be hustling. You're going to make, for mind you for $1 bill, you're going to be able to subtract quick and thing you had.
Listen,
you're going to pull your calculator.
Listen, I would take selling Akis and dunks to a different level. The transport board bus has written, well, I'm not sure what they have written now on the outside, exact fare, please. So you know that you coming down the hill, you want Akis, you want dunks. If you know that the Akis cost $3,
right?
Why are you going to give me $20 to make change and got the...
Because people don't expect to see the Aki man or the Dunks man there at the roundabout. Don't left one planet thing. Just buddy up for the roundabout.
Listen, this thing...
His thing is that when you leave and work for the evening, you should plan to buy your Akis.
You plan to buy your Akis. Yeah, listen, I will regulate this Aki business, man, because... I ain't walking about with no $20, $50 in my pocket to get robbed.
You don't plan to sell now. You don't really plan to sell Aki.
Well, that would tell you, plan to sell
all right, moving right along.
Right, but that's exactly what happened to you. Moving right along. Because nobody started you in the morning. People going to pass you. Ready? When you put the street hustling, it's going to be able to hustle. Your mouth's going to be sweet. It's going to tell a little lie in between. It's going to tell a woman, it's going to tell she's beautiful. You want some Aki, say, taste one.
That's sexual harassment. You don't hear they pass the act the other
because you're a big ugly dog then. What I will be then?
There's also harassment and whatever else goes with that.
So I tell a woman that she's beautiful, it's sexual harassment. If you hustling, you probably hustle.
Where is that leading to? You tell somebody they're beautiful, where is that is leading to something.
It's leading to selling Akis. You just have to have a little sweetness in your mouth, in your tongue.
I don't know, somebody ringing there, I don't know, but anyway, yeah.
You just got to say, hey, beautiful darling, how you going this evening? Taste one of these.
Well, I don't want nobody calling my girlfriend, my wife, or nobody, darling. I ain't about that.
All you got to do is better man tell she darling. You go up in the face telling me, but you don't want to call she darling. See if you don't be playing ground taking out your teeth, because you don't got a lot pretty sex better be done. So yeah, so right. Question though, let me ask what I said here. So if somebody selling something, or somebody give you something to eat, right, and it ain't taste good, and I ask you what it tastes.
You mean saying that they made? Or?
Yeah, say that they made. Not that them boy. So let me say they want practicing, say they make it banana bread.
Right.
And then brain works on you working with them in your office, and then brain works like banana bread or whatever. And then bring a little muffin for you or something. So you open it in front of me and start to eat it. And I ask you what it tastes. And you know it ain't taste good.
Right.
How you design, don't be diplomatic.
All right. He said, oh, this thing tastes good, but you know what missing? You know what missing? A little bit of spice. Oh, some nutmeg. Yeah, that was missing, yeah. So you put this on our next thing.
Right, so you just make it sound good first.
Right, make it sound good. Yeah.
And then
just tell her what missing.
What's the point of missing that? It just tastes bad, You know, it's be missing the stuff, man. But that's sometimes it be missing, sometimes it be missing the stuff, man.
So you can taste something and see what happened there. If it burn, if it's a little too burny anything. Just tell them, but it's good, it's good, but you left it a little bit too long. So
all the time you always start with, it's good.
It's good, yes, it's good. It tastes good.
So you're eating in front of the person?
In front of the body?
Yeah.
So wait, you eating this thing, and you start to it tastes really bad, you know.
No, you don't start. So.
No. You're saying you start to eat this thing, and then
you don't wash it by your face. That
if you don't show it on your face, the stomach will start to.
But you don't take a big bite at first, Mike. You just taste it.
But I tell you, smell has got you in trouble.
Yeah, and then your face start to twist up and all kind of thing because this thing tastes real bad. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get that.
But you gotta compliment the body first, though. Cause they ain't give it. When the dog good one, no, you ain't get to taste it.
So you compliment the person and say, "Boy, you're brave." Man.
Yeah,
you're brave.
But you know what's missing.
You got along. You got along. You know what's missing.
You're right.
At all times.
Exactly, all the time.
And if you don't know what's missing, you just tell a lie there.
Yeah, let me something.
And then let the body go on and put more essence in it.
You can't tell the body, but you know what's missing because then the person will say, "Man, you're real ungrateful."
No.
You come at me. I do a little piece of something. I tell you, come and eat that. And you real ungrateful, but it missing the spice. And then tell you what kind of spice to buy.
People is saying that you start up by saying it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Not me.
Make a statement.
Not
it
me.
Tastes good.
Not me.
And I can make the feel good. Yeah.
Before I start to taste it, I have to look at it.
Obviously. You gotta look at it. Anything.
And if
there's a difference between looking and scrutinizing. Because until you got to turn it sideways, I hold it up in the air a little bit,
to see what.
I hold it crossways and thing and look at it.
No, listen.
And then feel it first with your finger to see how soft it is and all that kind of. You are not scrutinizing.
Yeah, hang on a minute. You ever saw diesel or some type of oil on the road like mixed with water? You know how with the rainbow colors?
Yeah.
Right.
No, if you went to this house. And they say, man, they got some lamb stew here and everything. And when you look at the lamb stew, you say, man, taste the lamb stew. You see the gravy looking like if it's like oil.
Real water
like
oil.
Something. So you trying to tell me you would taste it and then say, man, you know what is missing? That is what you would do?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel it would taste bad, though.
Yeah.
I would tell you, listen, there's a good try here, but you're off the ball. If it's really bad, if it is at a stage where you can actually taste something missing, I would tell you, all right, not too bad, you know, but it would take a little more this or that. Or it would take, if I could identify the ingredients that missing, because sometimes the lot of people that bake cake and thing, and before you can get it up to your mouth, it smell raw. You can smell it like somebody hitting your face with an egg. Because the body ain't using the essence.
True.
You know what? Some of the old people until used to lick a piece of lime skin or a piece of orange skin, anything to cut down that raw smell. Okay. So by the time you put the cake to your face, it smells like a duck or a dog that dead or something, and it train you back. So you gotta tell the body, listen, it will take a little more essence. Or you should have put a little lemon skin or something so in it, cause and then the body will ask you, it tastes raw to you. Cause then the body will start to feel out. Or you might tell the body, you had a little heavy for here for the sugar though, a little sweetie. But it tastes bad, you know. But next time don't use so much sugar.
Right, with that kind of thing.
Right, that's if you can feel it out. But they got something that generally just tastes bad. The body ain't got a clue. They had the recipe, but hold it upside down when they start to put in the ingredients. So they put it everything backward. And it just generally tastes bad. Now the body's a good friend of you. You will tell the body it tastes bad. You just say, Gladys, look, this here at all. This here added up. And then the body will ask you wrong with it. Then you can tell you, well, it wasn't going to stop then. And then you can destroy everything. Because somebody was telling me, I call boy name. Woman bring piece of wedding cake for she. And by the time she open it, the raw smell, you know, how she licking it down. And then the body actually warm taste. And she didn't know how to tell the body that it's even the raw smell how she licking. But I tell you, I suppose you just tell the body that you don't like how it smell. If that's how they make it, all those don't bring them off at me. And I'm very, 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 very thankful, to be honest with you. Because everybody can't do certain things. But you got people that can't do things and they always volunteer to do things. And bring things. And they just go and let it down gently. You know, they're planning the little staff picnic or they started planning the little thing at church, the little potluck luncheon. And everybody said they're going to bring a dish.
You're right.
Sister Horler said she's going to bring the macaroni pie. Gladys said she's going to bring the sweet potato pie. Dolphin said he's going to bring the stew. Then some other clown So she bringing some banana sweet potato casserole.
Oh, Lord.
And it's because because the last thing she bring people train stuff, man. And they bought with there, so the flush didn't walk up on them. So you got to tell you the smart way. I think we can got enough food. You can bring the napkins. You know, it's got to let them people, it's got to pull them away from the thing and call them one. So then it's diplomatic way.
Man, no, you can't do that.
How you can't do that?
You can't do that because...
You can let them go. We're good engagements and good
listen,
provisions. Nobody ain't going to want.
Could you all right, you got a man named Dolphus, right? This man, he is very dear to the church. This man,
a good man.
He's a very, he would do anything. He would bend over backwards, right?
Don't bend over backwards in people's church. Don't check it.
Right?
But you understand
right. So Dolphus is a man that has, he is the chief cornerstone. So you can't say no to Dolphus. Dolphus has to bring something, buljo or, you know, something. So.
But Dolphus is a good man. If Dolphus food is tastes good, you make sure you bring something. Because even if Dolphus ain't even doing nothing, or maybe somebody in the crowd must ask him, my Dolphus, you're bringing nothing. Because the moment Dolphus turn up, he can do a good rice and peas, a good curry chicken. You know, he can bake a good pudding.
Yeah, but
he can do things that people are accustomed to.
Correct.
But then you got a nuisance that feel like they got to be an every court food. And they can't get nothing to do. First of all, the hard is solid food. Everything the church lunch might start at 1 o'clock. A woman then bring by 1:30 sour. Because I don't know what's wrong with the ham, but the ham sour with the food. So by 1 o'clock, when people start to share the food, you hear somebody say, but you smell sour though.
That's saying somebody cooked for the day before.
No, Sarah is listening to us. She is in the United States. She wants to say good afternoon. We also have Nikki. She is a very good friend of mine. We grew up together. Very lovely girl. And she wants to say hello. And she said, Queen giving me a lot of trouble. And she's one of my neighbors. And you know that she has my back.
All right.
Okay. My friend, Cheryl. When name I got here, so
Kathy wants to say hello to Loretta.
Oh, Loretta. All right. Hi, good evening to Loretta and to Kathy. Good evening to one people I talking about. My red velvet lady here. Darling, your name here so cross with my phone, but I can't understand. I just got you down. I know you're there.
What kind of monkey phone you have? A phone? I never heard of a name.
What happened is I get people sweet names, right? I get people sweet names, so sometimes I got so much names that but the same name in my phone. Sometimes if I got to call somebody, it's call the wrong body.
But you say number. You say the name cross out. It's not a pen and you talking about pen and paper. He got a pen and paper. You got
he's got to put the
body name first.
You know them from next to the name,
right? And then what the boy just do. So I got she here. So I got she Cheryl. Who you name here down?
Oh, I understand what's going on. You got some strange names in there. So when the other half looking in the phone is a false name.
I got her in here as my red velvet baby. Right. She sent some red velvet for me. I know she's baby. I know what baby. She sent some red velvet muffins for me. Like, I didn't bring them for you because I didn't plan to bring them for you. I eat all myself. Good.
Tastes good.
Real good. Right? But as I was telling you, you got the Dolphins would do a good thing, bring to the church, and everybody like Dolphins. Even if Dolphins sit here, when they're doing the planning meeting, you will hear somebody say, all right, we can find out what Dolphins doing. And if somebody will call Dolphins, the same time, I tell Dolphins, but don't forget Independence Day, we doing something by the church, and we want to know what you're doing. And what my man say is well done.
Right.
Even he said I can bring some conkeys or busy that day. I can't do nothing, but I can do the potato salad or something. But then you got a nuisance that lets me every court food that nobody don't want nothing.
True.
Because by the time the bring it there, so all these shit she told me to see it. Because nobody don't want that. And she always with a lot of pretty big name things. She can't keep nothing simple there. She told me, I don't agree, but not a saltfish casserole. Or I bring for who? So then he's got a horsey hand and a smart way cash and let you know, I think we got enough food though, so you can bring the plates, and nobody bring the plates, right? Nobody bring, you bring the plates and the cups. And she can still turn up with something to eat.
Yep.
So you can feel satisfied, she can still bring something. So, and then he's got to let all these people gently. Like then he's got some bogus man. But he's got picking me liquors from the day before, and he ain't get rid of them yet. And here the people church, and they got little pips and things between. He's got to keep it quiet all the time. Boy, see what you don't behave yourself. Who do this banana foolishness here? I bet that's Gladys. You so poison Seymour. I know you're going to be hashing the all time, but some people be glad. You got somebody in the crowd and be saying, boy, see what you don't be. Be a boy. She don't bring enough food in the other boy stand. Nobody want to see that. You need to learn to cut before you can see more. What banana saltfish? What? Why you never say saltfish? That's what banana water.
Banana saltfish.
Banana saltfish, that's roll. Let me think of the big mouth. Anyway, we got some tickets here to give away, PC Rose.
Yeah.
This is the Men's Health and Educational Group. They're having a fundraising concert at the Morris Bayer Polyclinic.
What is?
Huh?
What Morris Bayer Polyclinic is? That's the one where they got enough.
The only got one Morris Bayer Polyclinic, a big ball head.
They got enough polyclinics.
That near Morris Bayer Polyclinic?
Well, I know Morris Bayer one. I know they got Randall. Randall Phillips, that with him.
They got Randall Phillips. They got Winston Moore.
Right.
Got Winston Scott.
They got the one in.
They got Bradford here.
Right.
They got the one in St. John. The one in St. John there with David Thompson, right?
Right, something up there.
Okay. I tell you, this one here is in St. Peter, though.
They went down there, Spike Stone.
Right, this is the one down Spike Stone, right? Right? So it is a concert. It is coming off on September the 8th. September the 8th, 6 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. at the Alexander School Hall, Spike Stone, St. Peter.
Right.
Alexander School Hall, Spike Stone, St. Peter. The police band is going to be playing. They got a whole set of other artists. I got the paper here, so Eric Lewis is the MC. They got a soiree musical. I don't have a clue. It's only something years eat. Mighty Gabby, Fusion Band, New Connection, Gospel Band, the MB Polyclinic Men's Chorale. Whole set of people here so going to be performing. They got comedy, saxophonists, martial arts demonstrations, modelers. You name it, they're going to have it. Admission is only $20, and it's coming off on Saturday, the 8th of September, 6 p.m. at the Alexander School Hall. And, of course, I said it is under the patronage of the retired health sisters, Anne Merrill, Corinne Chandler, and Patricia Hart. And this money is going towards a worthy cause. These guys, they do a lot of things for men, and bring educate men. It's a men's health and educational group. So to educate the men about prostate cancer, diabetes and sugar, how to eat properly, how to behave themselves, all that kind of thing. Right, it's going towards a very good cause. It is coming up on Saturday, September the 8th.
Right. All right, then.
So how we get ready to this?
Somebody got to call and do something. All right. Let me see. What you calling to do?
Well, no, you can't get the dance, right?
Can't get us to dance.
No, you ain't got to walk up and ready.
Can't walk up and ready night.
All right, we get it ready to these. What's your number here, my mates?
467.
The bill here, phone bill here, play though?
Man, you see the thing they're flashing pretty.
467
54
44
44
44 467 54 44.
I know what we can do. We can get somebody to call and see how we can mess up the introduction this evening. Let somebody call and give the Queen the real introduction.
Oh yeah,
and you can say who give you a good introduction. Anything good.
All right,
I think that's them.
So should we go to the phone lines now?
Yeah, go along. Turn it on.
All right. The Queen is saying that.
467 5444. Use by the guy for 467 5444. Hello. What you hearing about it there?
I ain't hearing about either.
You got your thing plugged in properly?
Yeah, I got everything covered. I got everybody. See, it working. It working. But they just scared. They just scared.
No, they hear they got introduced to me. They get afraid.
they get good afternoon, 98.
Yeah, good evening.
Hey, turn your volume there.
Good evening.
Stop, don't shout though. Don't shout because you're messing up the signal, right? All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening. I want to know what the Queen is doing up with the Garrison today. If he replaced Natalie.
Was that the person I asked for?
Yeah, what the Queen apparently he saw you with the Garrison today.
Oh, I better take that for his mother. Who's the next person there, son?
Next call. He's still like, but give me next call.
Huh?
Give me next call, Mikey.
You might. All right. Okay.
Ask me a question.
All right. So what we doing? We going to next call?
Give me next call. Next call happen to do sound the Queen.
All right. Thanks for calling, my friend. Oh dear. Let me see. All right, so the lines are free again. I know what's going on there. 98.
Well, that's it working.
All right.
Like, how do you hear the people?
But it depends on what they're calling from. 98. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good evening.
You can hear these people?
Yes.
So far, too.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, sir.
You
Oh,
hear
well,
me?
to the note, to
You
the
hear
screen.
me?
Yes. We want you to introduce the Queen.
Introducing the most honorable Queen. Shut up yourself, girl.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear the body at all. Let's hear
Oh,
that.
you can hear good through my headphones.
I can't hear the man. I can hear him.
So it was me.
All right.
Me.
Okay, sir, are you there? Are you there, sir? All right.
You can put it through the speaker. You can put the body through the speaker in.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Now we can hear?
Let's go back to the telephone line. It's 10 minutes to 6. Hello. All right. I don't know. So they're just fooling around because I know the phones are working. And we're actually here in person. Yeah. So should we try this thing one more time?
One more time.
All right. Let's see if we could go to it. 98. Hello.
Hi, good evening. Yeah, I could hear you.
You could hear?
Barely here. It gotta be these headphones.
Hello?
You can be here, man. Let me hear it now. Talk.
You hear
Let
me
me hear
now?
if she know.
Hi, good evening.
All right, a little better. A little better. Slightly.
This all I didn't get that from Justin.
All right.
That is off my ears.
All right.
You ready for
Hello?
me to introduce the Queen? Hello?
Okay, let me hear. Let me put the speaker. Let me hear.
But then we can exchange voices.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am.
You ready for me to introduce the Queen?
Yes, go right ahead, please. We're listening.
All right, now. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, good evening. Introducing Queen Archibald Cox.
Short. Not too short.
They ain't got the butter on it.
Nah.
They got a butter?
Not a little too short. Not in. You got a little bit more.
You want a little more flavor.
Some
As people say it's good,
Yeah.
but it would take saying it.
All right. Let me help her out. You know, like how, ma'am, are you still there?
Yes, please.
Right. You know, like how.
She wants some more adjectives.
Right.
A word that you would use.
Right. And not only that, but you know, like around Independence time, how the police band will come out and with all the pomp and pageantry and that kind of thing. We want a little bit more, put a little bit more gravy into the ingredients. All right.
Go again.
Okay. Go again.
I know who this come out though. Hello?
Yeah, we're listening. We're listening.
Help me out there.
I just helped you out.
But I know who the pick.
You know, like how the police band will be playing, and they got the trombone, and the fellas they're playing, and you got that fanfare.
You
And
want some
everything.
more adjectives.
Yeah, put everything into it.
You want some flavoring.
Right. You can't get that, do right?
No.
All right. So okay, we're gonna move quick though. Let's try it. Let's try it.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. More than that.
I really booze and think that Chris get it in this guy. Boo!
Right. They put
Don't
them.
move me here. I know the two of you all going to be here.
So fellas, what we can do? What we can do with her? Huh?
We can take one more, man. We give it
One
more person.
All right.
One more.
Thanks for playing. All right. 4675444. In the meantime, I can look for the boo. You think the boo somewhere here? Boo! Or maybe I could do it myself.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go back to the telephone lines.
Right.
98. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Go right ahead.
Good evening. Now, I am introducing Queen Archibald Cox.
You are introducing. Go right ahead. We're listening.
Okay. Tan-tan-tan-tan-tan-tan-tan-tan. Introducing the most hiniest, the most sexiest, and the most wiggiest Miss Archibald Cox, Her Majesty.
I can work with that one a little bit.
All right.
As people say, we'll tell them more something. But
So we
we
can
can work
take, so all right. So we can put him on hold. We're gonna
Yeah.
put him on hold and get some information from him off the air, right?
right.
Okay. All right. Continue, guys.
All right.
Also, so that person won tickets for. Hold on, Mikey mates. You can write it on this envelope. That lucky person would have won 2 tickets to go and see the soiree musical and variety concert Saturday, September the 8th, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. at Alexandra School, featuring the Royal Barbados Police Band, Mighty Gabby, Fusion Band, New Connections Gospel Band, MB Polyclinic Men's Chorale, the Babs Jewel Bel Canto Quartet, saxophonist Ricky Niles and Romario Graves, spoken word artist Janine White, the Carolers Mixed Dance Troupe, and more, including your MC for the evening, Eric Lewis. So admission is only $20 if you're looking to go. Adults and children under 12 years old, $10. So come out to this one. It is being hosted by the Morris Bayer Polyclinics Men's Health and Educational Group. All right, so next week I'm gonna got 2 more tickets to give y'all. Next week, 2 more tickets so you can tune in next week. And then if the winner is Samuel Waters. So Samuel Waters, you can collect your 2 tickets from CBC here in the Pine anytime during working hours.
He has to walk with his ID, right?
Yeah, go walk with some. Anybody can walk in and say them there Samuel Waters. Right? So walk with some form of ID. If I should walk with 2 pieces. But just walk with one, then make you overdo it. Walk with 1 piece of ID. Come here to CBC during working hours. That's from 8 o'clock to about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock roughly. The opening hours. Don't tell me at 9 o'clock. I'll call the security guard to keep noise, but you win tickets last week and you want your tickets at 9 o'clock. Call me and let you in. Hey, shut off at certain time for security reasons. Oh, yeah. Good. So then you can turn up in here and get your tickets.
Correct.
Right, we are to half an hour's compliments of who PC Brooms. Just remind the good people of Barbados, my darling.
It is all brought to you compliments of Mark Auto Spears. 4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top branding parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears.
Wait. I want to try this one. The number 1
Auto Spears in Barbados.
You want to put you in the word, yeah. He trying to put you in the word. So nobody ask me now. Nobody talking about things and tears getting locked in. Then you go by somebody and call a glass of water. And the body give you the glass. And but until you put the glass to your face, the glass smell ignorant. You will tell them something. Or you can sip the water and they say you good.
Oh, that happened to me before.
Yeah. Let me boy wash the glass properly.
What happened is I went to a house. I asked for a glass of water. They brought the glass. And it was supposed to be a clear glass, but it looked a bit frosted to me, and it smelled real greasy. Yeah. So then I, engaged them in conversation and thing, and then the person went down in the back to do something, and I saw the plant there, and
I got out there.
You killed the plant.
I went to the plant. I ain't drinking the greasy water.
But you can tell the body the cup won't wash it.
I ain't doing that. I'm not going and telling people things, and then next thing you know.
Baby, want washing.
Yeah, you would do that, but I can't do that.
Well, you can't do it. You got English tongue in your mouth. You just tell me just no, but talking properly. You can't say in the kind of language that Fandel used to speak in.
Your back is broad.
And my back ain't gonna be broad. If you can't want washing, ask the body. You can ask him if they got squeezy there then. I don't want to pick up. Y'all know I got squeezy in kitchen. I don't want to read between the lungs.
But you know the trick to it is that you don't empty out the glass, right? If the plant pot is there, you just empty out some and make the glass look halfway. Say, hey, you want more water? No, thanks. I good. I good. That was good. And thing.
Not me. I mean, tell me, give me a cup, and I said, gonna put it in my nose, and it smell raw. I let know it smell raw. I went greasy. I said, "But this cup here want washing, Miss Thing. Why begging for water? Like I can tell you anything. You can do. You can hit me. Oh, I'm going to. You can do. You can call me that cup smell greasy. Well, I want more water anymore. Okay, but go there wash it. And they spending it for me, so I want that anymore. But you know, I drink it. You can use it to flush the toilet or something. You know, chances are that maybe we get it from anyhow. You better jam out the toilet and bread for me. Okay. Great. Good evening to Antoinette Goddard, Sugar Plum. Good evening to you, my darling. Also to Troy Hoyt. Always lock on. Good evening to you.
All right, the body said that pothole that we're talking about in front quality used cars on Green Hill. Hey, right in front there.
It's still there, going?
Well,
I know.
I
can pass there and see if it's still there.
But she's still there. Good evening, your Royal Highness here, relaxing and enjoying the show. Shout out to the Rugrats, Travis and Romicia, Auntie Sheldon, and their dad Sammy, and also good evening to everyone in the studio locked on. Good evening to my good friend Barbara Ann, Penny, Vanita, Avril, always locked on. Raquel, my favorite security guard. Miss Gill up in Sturgis. Good evening to you, Sugar Plum. Also the Shaggy Busman. I see Shaggy Busman yesterday. I ain't so probably see because I'm running late trouble. Shout out the Busman Shaggy. All passengers on B133 Bathsheba Road. Driver Corey and conductor Sharpman lock on. Enjoy the show. Passengers cracking up with my mask. Oh, I mean, like I laugh at.
Yeah.
Not that. See people about walking up Barbados, yeah.
All right, so we have Michelle and Ivan. Also, Verna listening in Montreal, Canada. And we also have Baby Float. So we're going to shout out Baby Float. She is one of the drivers on the Speightstown route. Big up the Bougainvillea kitchen crew: Stefan, Romel, Mario, Chef Lynn, Christine, Rashika, Tamisha, Ian, Avion, Aiden. Yeah, they're locked on tonight. Yeah.
There's a lot of them there, so yeah.
All right. Somebody says a well, not a pothole.
But there you go. We don't know it. And it's hard to shift because it's an awkward place.
But you know, the thing about it is, though, if you happen to, if you're unfortunate and you drop in that hole and you need to get some shocks, then you know you're going to have to head to where?
Mark Auto Spears.
They soon for know you can say that be so much the road so Mark Auto Spears to sell shocks, you know, because when the dangerous so when let to call people name it Avery, but we are matching the road, you know where to go, we looking for your parts, we looking for shocks, shock absorbers, rackings, because your rackings is get damaged screwed, so there's your arm and all kind of thing is get mashed up. So you know where to go to get all of your things sorted out and fixed up. And Percolicious, Marks on the Spears, the number one place in Barbados.
Suppose if the bulb blow now, you could get bulbs.
You got bulbs.
You got bulbs at Marks on the Spears, so you don't gotta worry about that part. You got bulbs over at Marks on the Spears. Whatever you want, just go there. Just you don't got ear for your tires, no gas for your thing.
Yeah, true.
But when it's straightening out the gas prices and then everybody getting comfortable now, again.
Yeah.
Hey, good.
You get accustomed.
You want to be good, use catch bus. I talk about people that got cars.
Yeah, boy. Well, the driving the suit. They ain't driving as far as you used to want.
Okay, so people cut it back a little bit. They cut it back a little bit. And I see that the minister came on TV at the night with some license plates in his hand, and he was saying that now the thingy bobs so thing up, you don't got to pay the road tax no more. You can get these little stickers to put on your
license plate.
By your license plate. And he was saying that, because they were saying, so if somebody can peel off my sticker and paper and then can't hold that word. He was saying it's one of the kind of stickers that from the time you start to peel it off,
you can say void.
It is turned to void. Right, so you would know that thing. My thing is, they got a lot of lawless people in Barbados that will go out and tamper people with people things by the back of the card for purpose. So everybody thinks they mark void.
Yeah, true.
I feel it should be something stick on the inside of the car of the road tax disc.
True.
That nobody can't come and peel me off.
No. The police officers must be able to read it from behind. So, you know, they have to be. It must be visible. It can't be. And even if it's
so, wait a minute. They used to read the road tax disc from behind.
Listen, the police, they're driving behind the vehicle. All right.
Well, you can answer my question, or you can answer my question. You can talk all around the world, you can answer my question.
The police driving or riding behind your vehicle.
Right.
Now, they put the whatever, they have to scan it from the vehicle and thing, and then you see void or whatever comes up, and pull you over.
That makes any sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
For the last 148 years, since we had one car in Barbados, 148 years ago, this road tax this used to be in front of the driver. No police, they used to scan out from behind you. I am saying that to get away from somebody coming and peeling off the thing off your car, people say it's hard to peel off. They may say it's impossible. It can be peeled off. If somebody get one cutting knives, they can scrape it off.
I know where this is heading. I think you need the call-in show.
I want to call-in show. The call-in show here. Why you here already? I used to go and fight with Mr. St. George and Mr. St. Lucie and Mr. Politician and Mr. This body. When they could talk right here about CBC, no, yeah, but Mark 2 half hours put together. Listen. I am saying, everybody tell me this one is do over in a way. I say we got to stop doing things that people do over in a way. We can't think for ourselves. We got to do everything that somebody else doing. What we can't say, we don't want we want to be license plate. We want it inside we can't, and nobody can't peel it off.
Correct.
Don't tell me ignorant, but it's hard to peel off. It's hard, it is not impossible. It can come off. So if somebody can tamper with mine now and the void thing light up on mine, what the police can still stop me? And ask me what void?
Well, you know what? We okay. My thing is they're going to work it out. They're not going to, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not going to implement something without carefully analyzing everything. So,
Yes, Barbados. Since maybe just analyze things before we implement.
No problem. We're going to leave it to the authorities, and they will sort it out, and we will be abiding by their rules. All right? That's what we're going to do.
I want to find out first how school keeping.
School keeping, very good.
Right, so I want to find out if there's what they plan to do. I want mine inside. Well, I can keep what I want on the outside, put mine inside. You know what I mean?
All right, and if you interfere with yours and you put yours inside, yours gonna come up void. So you leave the people thing.
The other thing you want to find out too is you still got to stand in a line at the Barbados at the license authority to get this little thing to stick up and thing.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think the plan of the insurance people deal with that.
What we gonna
pay for your insurance? You get a sticker, you get your insurance and everything. One thing.
So if you just pay for cab, if you want to pay if your license is your insurance is $1,000 and you only pay $300, you still get the sticker.
I know.
Or you got partial sticker.
I don't think they get that part yet.
So they get that work out yet.
We're gonna wait and we're gonna listen.
And the sticker free.
Right. So we have GIS and those people there, and they will keep us informed. You know.
The sticker is free right now.
I know.
Free time being. For next 2 years, you hear that sticker cost $400. Stay up that one at a time. I know Barbados is worried. Anyway, it's not time even the PC rules be going there so before the camp put me out. Right, so it's been a pleasure as per usual. Being here so for you all this Thursday evening, making sure that wrong things is right and wrong things ain't right and right things is right. Keep you up to date with everything that's going on with Mark's Water Spears. Congratulations again to Samuel Walters. Come to CBC and collect your 2 tickets for the soiree, musical, and variety concert. This is coming off Saturday, September the 8th at the Alexandra School. PC Rose, I got places to go, people to see Bayless around from. I go from inside the field.
And they found the thing, you know.
What's that?
He like an African snare.
He Friday night program done. West Indies. So them matches been everything done.
Yeah, but I have wanted to hit it right now and run from you because.
Okay, all right. I can take a hit.
Okay, all right. So we've been listening to the Mark's Other Spirits radio show, and it was 2 half-an hours put together, right?
Yes.
All right, really enjoyed it. So till next week, we say good afternoon, goodbye to the Queen, and to PC Broom.
All right,
Visit Mark's Auto